went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And quick throw here, that's complete.
That's a
He'll
dog.
be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, and this picked off at about the 31. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you.
What?
Long way to go in this one.
And he'll be taken down
before they
work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain
at the 46-yard line.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
3rd down and 9.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They snap it to Stafford. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's going to be knocked away.
Let's go, Stingley.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
That's me.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
You need read it. You ain't scared. Shit.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and throw for it here. Out to his left. right side here, and that's complete. And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Gibson down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
That's
and
okay.
he'll bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Buying time to his left. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
tackle made by Matt Ioannidis.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And the Rams 1st down.
To the crib. To the crib.
Inside the 10. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 25 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Yeah, this is a league, cuz.
So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds.
It's like an express league, like you play like 17 games, type shit in one day. Well, not one day, but you know what I mean.
Just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
That's a pick.
Drive number 2.
Yes, sir.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a
Yes,
pick,
sir, Amo.
and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
What the fuck? That was to square, bro. What the fuck was that?
Picked off at the 46.
Bro, what the fuck kind of throw is that?
Bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Why he throw it so fucking low?
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
What the fuck? Who the hell is that to, bro?
Picked off at the 30.
Like, who the fuck is he throwing to, bro?
Bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying,
different
but
QB. What the fuck was
that's a
that?
ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of
to the crib.
Touchdown, L.A. Aaron Jones, 81 yards. And the Rams have tied the game with the extra point to come.
Yeah, you seen that to the crib.
And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Rams 14, Washington 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Pick, yes, sir. Amos, yes, sir.
Time is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Aaron Jones.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
Jones.
4.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he pushes forward.
Punch that in.
Short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in.
Let's go.
He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
I need that upgrade. Give him that human joystick. His raps.
With his second
I'm not
touchdown
gonna
here
lie.
in this first half. And the Rams add on to their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Rams 21, Washington 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves
line nice as fuck. All 90s.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They do get a couple, but they'll be
Give me more
left
pressure from Chase Young. That only nigga getting pressure is Donald. For
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Stafford.
that's that.
Off the mark, incomplete.
You gotta pick that.
Antonio Gibson, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Stafford.
This guy, I'm all over that.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. So they will go for it. Stafford.
Oh my, that was a horrible fucking user, bro.
And they're well past
Play over the
just a
fucking
yard
out.
or 2 shy of the 40. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, but that was fucking ass.
Throwing again is Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence. It borders on.
Let's go. Let's go.
For the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down?
That could have been a TD.
Back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Now this time he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
That's
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On play action, they'll throw. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Take that.
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Johnny Hecker lost his ability? What the fuck?
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. But gutsy call there. Yea's at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction. Well, defensively,
this is a fucking box.
Defense. A lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2, Stafford.
That's a good fucking hit.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to back him up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford.
Let's go.
Not be able to hook up.
I know he wanted that tight end.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown.
I did not want to score down. Fuck, I'll take it down. That boy up out of here.
I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, camera system, incredible. Yeah, for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I can live by myself. a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that?
Let's go, Amos. Yes, sir. It's our X Factor. Yes, sir. 100.
Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause